for joining me for another process video. Today I'm doing a challenge from the scrap room, and I'll give you guys a little bit more detail in regards to that in a moment. I am using this Fine and Dandy set from Echo Park and this is one of those page kits that I have been hoarding. I love everything about this. This is that owl with the mushroom and the bird. I think I pointed out in every single one. I love it. It's so cute. And this is so me. This layout challenge was positive self-talk, and it was about documenting something good about yourself. So I figured that my favorite page layout or page kit that I've been hoarding would be perfect to use for this challenge. Excuse me. So I am following the sketch not as closely as I normally do because I do have 4 photos and I didn't want to just put one photo on the left side of the page and then have the 3 photos on the right, because I do feel like these 4 photos are equally as important. So let me give you a little bit of detail about these 4 photos and why I chose them. The photo that I'm cutting right now is of my friend's son, Tyler. And I have been friends with Tina, and that's actually the picture that's next to her on the right side. So there's a picture of me and Tina, and then her son, Tyler. Tina and I have been friends since middle school. We are that type of friends that we just, no matter what, we always click. We always have a good time together. So when her son was born 13 years ago, I was there, I went and visited him at the hospital. So he is like my second kid, basically. I've gone and seen him play baseball. He's been a major part of my life. And then obviously I had to have a picture of myself and Tina because I do value my friendships, and that friendship is one that has been around for quite a while. Then on the left side is more about my family. So the picture on the right, the 4x6 picture with me and the 2 boys, those are both my nephews, Malachi and Eli. So I'm sure you have seen lots of photos of them if you watch my channel at all. And so I feel like they have been a huge part of my life as well. Tyler was my first kind of nephew that was born, even though he's not really my nephew. And then these Malachi and Eli, when they were born. So these 3 boys have been in my life for the last 13 years. And then 2 years ago, Kevin joined my life, and his 2 boys changed everything as well, which is that last picture on the left. So it's a picture of me and Kevin with his 2 boys. And I actually typed up my journaling, and I don't show it in detail. You do see a little bit of it in the close-ups, but I felt like there was a lot that I needed to talk about in regards to my positive self-talk. So I really took this challenge to heart. I really wanted to have a page about myself that was truly positively talking about myself. So that is a lot of explanation for this layout. This is probably one of the first layouts that I've done where it's something like this, where it's not necessarily about an event or anything. It's just about me and who I am. So I felt like because there was so much going on that I should back all of my photos in white cardstock. And I used the Broken China distressed ink to distress all of them. But after I was done with the photos, I decided that it probably needed all of the paper. I like the way all of the paper looked with a white background. So I did that. I backed all of them with white and then used the broken china to distress all of them. And I love the way it turned out. So now I'm just adhering everything down on the left side. And you can see that, like I said, I didn't follow the sketch too closely. I do have those banners in my photo in the right placement, but besides that, I think I kind of went off on my own in regards to it. That's what I love about sketches. Sometimes you can just use them as a jumping off point, and you can take it and make it whatever you want. So if you were to use this sketch again, it might be something completely different. So now I'm just adding some embellishments. Obviously, I put the Friends Forever on the picture of myself and Tina, because 6th grade is a long time. It's more than 15 years that we've been friends. And so I'm just adding some different stickers. I try to get that owl with the bird and the mushroom on again. It just doesn't work out, though. I really do love that thing, though. So cute. But I felt like because I had it on the far right side of the photo, the far right side of the layout, that if I added another one, it would just be too much. So I used the paper on the right, the Together is the Best Place to Be, as my title, because I felt like that does kind of talk about all of it. So, I love being with Tina and Tyler, my nephews, Malachi and Eli, and Kevin and his boys. I just think that when we're all together, it's an amazing thing. So now I'm going to add some enamel dots to this layout, and I actually find this one here, it has all of the colors. The pinks and the blues are a perfect match to this layout. So I love that one. You find like the perfect color. So that is it for this layout. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I know that you have lots of choices in regards to that. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more double page layouts, because that's all I do on this channel, hit that subscribe button. And I hope everyone has a scrappy day. Thanks for watching.